Welcome, guys, into the live Mikeshomeesl, the ESL live stream. Very happy to see you here. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much. YouTube, thanks for all of you for being here. Yeah, we missed that Saturday night with that StreamYard, had a lot of problem. I came to the support and everything is back to normal. I hope so. Hope you can hear me as well. So welcome onto the live, and here we go.
Mikeshomeesl live now on YouTube.
So here we go. Like just something fell. I was like, ooh. All right, thanks for being in the live today. It's a Q&A. We're going to go into, today is going to be a little bit special. I'm going to make you discover other channel. I love to help others. This is pretty much why is Mikeshomeesl here. I'm going to go today with Marika. We will see. She was my colleague back in 2011. And she left China to go to Thailand. She must be in Thailand, she must be in Thailand over there. And she is awesome as DIY crafting. She also used to teach with puppets. And at the very beginning of Mikeshomeesl, I used in my class sometimes. I used to use puppets, and you will see. We will talk about shapes as well, how you can introduce a shape. We'll go with Miss Abuela, who's a very, how to say, she is, I don't know if she is in the chat. I'm going to go into the chat, but she is also, she's got a YouTube channel, kind of funny one, you'll see. And she's doing shapes, teaching shapes. You will see her channel is quite different. Well, she's starting, but yeah, it's great for online teachers. So if you're teaching online, just make sure to stay here. If you are new in here, don't forget to subscribe. I give weekly videos about ESL teaching, whatever, if you're in a classroom or online. So welcome into the chat. I'm going to say a little hello to everybody to see who's in the house today. Let's start here. So we got Nerd Jammy. Hi, welcome, brother. Thanks for being in the chat. Anybody here? Of course, we are all in the house. We are 20 for now. That's awesome. Don't forget to give some likes when you arrive in here, so that YouTube algorithm, more and more people can know about ESL teaching tips. Thank you. Here we go with ESL teacher Michelle. I don't know if you've seen the video yesterday, but she was into that video, and she's awesome for helping you also with your online classes. Thanks for being in the live. Who is that? We have Dr. Sacklane. Welcome for being in the chat. Hello, sir. You can say hello, Mike. Hello, sir. I feel like, yeah, I'm not young. That's true. But yeah, well, sir is much of respect. I understand. Thank you so much for your kindness. Welcome as well. Hanny, who do we get? Emma, we get as well. Ezino back in the house. Lottie, brother, of course, is here to make sure that everything is all right, not only in WeChat, but also on YouTube. So he is, because you can also, if you got question, and I feel sorry if I don't have time to answer your question, you can go to Lodi. He knows pretty much a lot about Mikeshomeesl, all kind of videos you need. He'll be here to help you, I guess so, if he can, as much as he can. I hope you're doing great in China today. Yeah, brother from Cameroon, thank you for being in here, waving hello. Thanks, Ella, for being in here as well. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Thanks for hello. I mean, Jenny. I'm Jenny from Indonesia. I am a student and I will be an English teacher in the future. I hope I can be good English teacher. Good vibes. ESL power, brother. You can do it. You see what's writing in the back? If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Yeah. So just believe in yourself. You can make it. And knowledge is power for sure. Thanks for being in the chat. And yeah, don't miss online courses. I'll be training you to be a teacher. So for guys like Nerd Jenny who wants to be an ESL teacher, make sure to subscribe to my channel, not my channel, my website, Mikeshomeesl.com. So just go on my website and subscribe to the mail list. I'm not gonna send you emails all the time. Don't worry. You're gonna feel like, hey, when Mike is gonna start those online courses? It's gonna come. It's gonna come for sure. I want to do things in the right way, and I really want you that from the day you decided to be an ESL teacher, help you till the day you're gonna put your first step into that classroom. So yeah, don't worry, it's gonna come for sure. Thank you to all of you for being in the live. You got any questions? I can help you. It's a Q&A, of course, but we're gonna go through some topics for you, not to feel too much boring. Hi, everybody. Miss Abuela is in the house here, so that's perfect. Thank you for being here, Miss Abuela. We're gonna talk about you today. And about, I went to your channel and I found those shapes where the way you introduce is shapes, not chips. Yeah, fish and chips, Mike. You're hungry. Yeah. I'm on a diet, so I'm not eating at night. And yeah, so stay here, Mr. Buena. We're going to be watching one of your video very soon. What's the topic? Is it still about online teaching? No, it's not. Yeah, it's gonna be about online teaching and how to use shapes, and checking on Miss Abuela website, YouTube channel, which is really awesome. Thank you, brother, for being in here. Fatira, thanks again. Hello from Kazakhstan. Here we have as well Marjorie. I love that quote. Thanks a lot. Welcome on the live. I will always be there to help. Thank you so much, Lodi. A very nice guy, awesome guy from Pakistan, helping Mikeshomeesl. Thank you so much, brother. You're very welcome. Doing awesome job. Hello, an English teacher from Brazil. Hi in Brazil, guys. Take care over there. Stay safe. Stay at home. Most of start to get out of this quarantine. Just take it easy. Don't go out of this quarantine too fast. Thank you for another awesome YouTube channel, The Language Lady. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. She's of course a partner of The Language Lady. You can go and check out her channel. She's got awesome warm-ups to start your class. I remember with that boat. What's the boat loaded? Is loaded with what? I can't remember what was the sentence again. I've seen that video. Was quite really awesome. Thank you, The Language Lady in America. Peace and love, my sister. And how to motivate young children online. TPR is the method. You probably missed that video yesterday, Ala. The video it's a 1 hour video, but you got everything in it. And that's the best receipt for your online teaching. So make sure to go into my channel and check out that video. You will know pretty much everything, all the basics, and how to start to do good online. And we got also Down Jenny's in the house, always here every single day from New York. She's also moderator of the group. She's an admin of the group. So just be good, guys. And if you need help, they'll be here. They'll be here for you. Don't worry. If you need help, I guess Down will be happy to help. Thanks for being here. Hi, Mike. I'm so glad to have found all your videos. They're really helpful. I've got a question. I began teaching 4 years old as I'm using Zoom. How can I engage them without using flashcards? Well, that's really simple. You can get them engaged. You know, when you're using Zoom, you have a little, you can tap, you can click. I don't know if you're on desktop or what, but you click on the share button and it's going to share your screen. And on that screen, you will be able to share PPTs, PDF, even videos. So that's really awesome. That's how you can keep your students watching their screens. All right. Okay. So, brother Mike, start first class after COVID-19. Could you give some tips, please? Well, how to start first day class after COVID-19. Use that warm up. COVID-19 go away, never come back our way. Little children want to play. COVID-19 go away, COVID-19 go away. And then you go faster and faster. Kids gonna love it. And they're gonna feel all united to fight that COVID-19 and happy to be back in your class. You can teach them also songs like Dom Jenny's. She's got an awesome song. You can check out on my channel. Very welcome. They love it. They just love it. Uh, all right. Thanks. Yeah. Grade 4 and 5. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Grade 4 and 5 teachers, my colleagues are using this warm up for grade 3, even 4. 4 and 5. Why not? Just let them have fun. They're kids still, even if they're grade 4 or 5. I don't mean to do that every day, but yeah. Or you can also use kind of ice breaking from the cookie jar. It's called the cookie jar. So who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Mike stole the cookies from the cookie jar. And Mike said, who, me? Yeah. Everybody say, yes, you. Not me. Then who? And then the students will choose another students. Oh, that's Down Jennings who stole the cookies from the cookie jar. And Dan will say, who, me? Everybody will go, yes, you. So that's pretty much it. Okay. All right. I got a phone call, but I can't answer. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Check out. We're gonna check out Miss Abuela with her lesson. Really, it's a funny one. So we're gonna check that out. So let's. I'm gonna share my screen and go right to her channel. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. You're gonna see me on the border here, and we're gonna go to her.
Ship all over me. Since this morning, I'm seeing ships all over me. On my clothes, on my head, on my page, all over. I'm seeing ships all over me. On my head, since this morning. Hello, guys. How are you this morning? Right. Abuela is glad to meet you and thank you for watching my channel. Yes. So don't forget to what? Yes, to subscribe and press the button so I can make more again. Yes, because English is having fun. Right, so now to have fun today, what we're going to do, we're going to remove all of this and we are going to put it in here. Let's start with this. Hmm? Oh, I can't get it off. Let's blow on it. One, two, three. Oh, yes! It's gone! It's here! The jump in here! Right, so we can take off all of these. Yes! And we're going to put it in a jar. Look, I have 4 jars. the shape in the jar. That's what we see. Oh, this one is a circle. Yes, circle. I put it here. Right. You see? Let's see again. I get one. It's a rectangle. I put the rectangle here. Right. Huh. This one here. Let me see. Huh. This one is a triangle. I put it here. The triangle. Let me see what I get again. Oh, yeah, a lot. This one, square. I put the square here. So we have 4. Look, we have the circle. Yes, a wrong line. Here, rectangle. 4 side. 1, 2, 3, 4. This side and this side are longer than this side. This one is a triangle. 3 side. 1, 2, 3. This side.
So we're gonna stop here, and I really recommend that you can go and check it out. Her channel, very nice, Miss Abuela. She's lovely. I'm gonna leave you the link. Of course, I stop in the middle, but yeah, I guess many of you also you can go and check out her. What is that? Yes, you can go and check out her channel. I just send you the link. That was about the video, but you can also check her channel. There's no problem for that. Great. So here, yeah. So that's a way to learn about shapes for sure. And like I said, to teach shapes, of course. Thanks, Miss Abuela. You're very welcome. Bienvenue sur le chat. Yeah, so now we're gonna go with I don't know if you heard about what is the name of tangram. I don't know if you know, it's a Chinese using a Chinese shape like a square. With that shape, that is square, there are many different shapes inside it. At the beginning of Marika doing this stuff, and then what you can do is using shapes, using those shapes to do animals that they look like animals. So you can review your shapes, you can teach shapes even, and animals at the same time. So that's a really very creative way to teach not only shapes but also animals, and kids have to use their creativity. So that's really an awesome. I love that video. She's going to show you how to do it, and then what you can do after that, what you can do with it, with all those shapes, all the different forms that you can do with it. So we're going to go on Marika as well channel, all about shapes. Don't forget to still leave your questions if you need me to help you with your class. It's a Q&A, of course. I'm giving you as well other channels according to what many people have been in the past lives asking me about shapes and all stuff. So that we've seen Miss Abuela. This time we're going to see Marika. Used to be my colleague back in 2011. She is a very, very skilled teacher, ESL teacher. She was an awesome teacher back in the day. Far better than me, believe me. She's a native speaker from South Africa. And here we go. We're gonna go with Marika. Let's share again the screen. We're gonna go get her channel. I hope you guys also can Check out Marika's channel. She's really awesome. So here we go. Marika, and we're gonna go with 10-gram 2D shapes.
Feel like practicing with 2D shapes? I've got you covered. Let's make tangrams today. But what is a tangram? It actually literally means 7 boards of skill. It's a dissection puzzle, so it's something you take apart from China, and it has 7 flat shapes, so 2D shapes, called tans, which we then put together to make shapes. So at the end of the video, I'll give you a few silhouettes. So I will only give you the outline of some shapes and see if you can build these with a tangram I'm going to show you how to make. You can make this super colorful. I only had green paper in the house. So here's what you're going to need. First, we need to make this rectangle into a square. We need to make our tangram out of a square piece of paper. So here's what we're going to do. Take it like this. Just fold it. Don't fold it too much. There we go. Make sure it's nice and flat there. And now you can use your ruler to draw a line. Follow the line where the paper stops. It'll help you make a nice straight line. See? Next, cut this. Be careful with the scissors, guys. You want to make a tangram. You don't want to turn your fingers into a puzzle piece. There we go. And now that we have our square, we can start to draw our shapes. We will need 7 pieces. So you see where this line is? That is nice and easy for us. That is where we draw our first line. Great. We're going to very lightly draw a line from, see, this is here now. So now we put the ruler here. Just very lightly draw the line there. So now it looks like a cross. We've got that. Now, this needs to be in half. So, fold there to the middle point. Nice and flat. There we go. There is the line for us. Now we can just draw it. Put your ruler nicely over that line. There we go. We want to make sure this line, the next line, is very straight. So from here to the middle, we're going to draw a line. And so now we have a square and a triangle. We've got a big triangle here at the top, 2 super big triangles. Now we have to work on this one. We're going to measure, again, make a straight line. Just lightly draw this one. Okay, now, see from there to there's a little line. My ruler there. Draw a nice line there. All right, and that is it, guys. It'll look like this. The 2 big triangles, a rhombus, triangle there, a square here, a triangle here, and a triangle here. Time to start cutting. Now you can use this to make different shapes. What does
And
this
it
look
becomes
like? I've
like,
got a big
yeah,
two
that's
big
awesome.
triangles, a little triangle, and a square.
You can
What is
teach
this? I think it looks
shapes
like a duck.
and animals or whatever. The thing, kids can be creative with that. You can see boats, houses, people. It's just awesome. So make sure to check out Marika's channel. Really awesome. You can learn. It's not boring for kids. I'm really sorry. Some people are. I'm not sure what you guys saying, but well, probably not about what I'm talking about. Okay, great. Yes. So those stuff are really awesome. Marika is doing really an awesome job. Like I said, she's working. She's doing her own puppets, and yeah, let me show you some of her creations that she also have. I guess, yeah, that one. Here we go.
Boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Cha-cha, boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha. Boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha, boom, cha-cha. Action time is
The papier mache.
Are you ready? What did we talk about these like the Harry Potter warriors?
And the head is horseman. Does anyone know the story? Well, I'm going to tell you.
If you are going to be a terracotta warrior statue,
Long time ago.
So I'm gonna stop here. You can go and check out Marika papier mache. I'm gonna give you her. Let me see. I'm gonna give you her channel and go and subscribe. She's doing an awesome job. It can be really helpful for your class for sure. So yeah, make sure to go and check her out. She's a very awesome ESL teacher. Oh man, let's see another one. Yeah, you can. She's got. It's also a great way for kids to learn English. You know, they have to. Be creative. That's what. It's mostly the biggest problem in China for Chinese students, because they are around 55 per class. So you can imagine we don't have that much time for them to be creative. And even for me, in my class, it's always sometimes boring that we have too much kids, because we could have speak of when you give key words and key sentences, what is interesting and is to put them in situation, in like real life situation, which is what you can do when you are teaching in your training school. That this is something really, really nice, because you get only 15 kids, but the time is time is quite pretty much the same. But it would be a great, especially in primary school, in normal schools, to learn English. We have too much students in the classroom, and so that's broken their creativity, which is very important for kids. So yeah, go and check Marika's channel. I just gave the link. I guess so. Yeah, she used to be my colleague, like I said, and we were having a lot of good time. Lots of awesome teachers at Mikeshomeesl over there. Really nice. They have. We've been learning a lot in this kind of school. But yeah, thanks a lot, all of you, for being in the live. So if you get any questions, yeah, ESL teachers say using puppets can get tricky. I used a puppet with one of my students and she cried. I felt awful. That's true. That can be probably the main issue, and I've been thinking about it. Probably you will see. I'm thinking about those puppets, especially, but with puppets, you got to be careful with how old are the kids. Some puppets can be, for students, they can be, yes, really scary, but they have to understand that in life, this is life. You got to go. You got to jump over that wall, that big wall, fear wall that you have in front of you for kids. You got to know. You got to be the best teacher has to put his shoes into the student's shoes. So yeah, sometimes it happens to me too. I do make mistakes sometimes when I get angry too quickly, especially when it's the very first class. And you get some students when you play games, some of them, if they lose, they will cry because they can't stand losing. And that's really bad, because in life, you have to learn from losing, from your defeat, from being defeated, or life is always like that. So it's very important. We are not only teachers teaching English, but we are educators, and they have to know that in their life, life is not easy. They have to know that even if they're young, they have to be brave whenever they have to be. It doesn't matter if one kid is crying. It's cute. It's lovely, and because you scared him, but you go and comfort that kid, comfort him, and let him explain. And you will see this kid is going to get stronger. Believe me, if you pay a real attention, it happens sometimes for me, especially even if I have 55 kids classroom, I will go to that kid right away, even if it takes time during the class. My TA will go on teaching what I was teaching. So that's why I always say a lesson plan is, you can plan everything, but it's never going to happen like your plan was what was you were planning. But what you were planning. And yeah, so it's very important, especially in the first few days of your class when you have new students, to pay attention to their character right away. The first day, try to find the ones who are very shy and the ones who's going to disturb, who can be the leaders of that disturbs. I mean, they can be disturbing half of the class. So you got to keep control. You are the captain on the boat. So you got to know and it works in life. It's the same in life. You got to know who's the crew on this boat, right? So that you can manage to get the boat where it's supposed to go. You understand? And like I say to my kids, I always say to them, don't laugh to your classmate because he cannot speak well. We are a family. We're fighting to be the best in English. We have to So then, you gotta let them know that they are a big family. They have to help each other, and they gotta get united. That's pretty much how it's enough. And yeah, I'm not gonna go on political stuff, but yeah, you, whatever happens in a class, if you get a kid's crying because you made a mistake, so you gotta fix it up. You gotta repair it. And this is life. It's okay. People has different character, and yeah, you just have to be able to repair your mistakes. And yeah, I guess everybody will be feeling like, oh, he knows how to say sorry, and how to comfort me and all stuff. Do we have a positive future for foreign teacher within the? That's a great question. Do we have a positive future for foreign teachers within the ESL department after the coronavirus? Yeah. It's just like another wall on your way. There's nothing to be fearing about. It's not the end of the world. And teachers, wherever they are online or whatever you are in the classroom, we will always be needed, and especially ESL teacher. And believe me, here in China, we are the post coronavirus, and yeah, man, it's just back like it was before, because people were united and were. It doesn't mean they're not free. Be careful. They're united in a way that, of course, you're going to say, yeah, they're listening to their officials, to their president, because China always have been growing up, and everybody is getting better and better. Like before, it wasn't really like that. China is still developing, and many people are really thankful for. You got to understand, China is a different country, is a different world, believe me. And there are 56 minorities here in China, so you can imagine how difficult it is to control. But yeah, China has been doing a good job. I don't want to go into those political stuff, because me, I've been in China. I'm in Xi'an. I'm good here. I'm doing my teaching. Everything is okay. Nobody is bothering me, and they're helping me out. It's completely the opposite. Xi'an people in here, Chinese people, always been. Of course, my family is half Chinese, but I have families from all national family. I got family from Cote d'Ivoire, families. Man, I've never seen why people make so much difference, and even the difference isn't a default; it's a quality. Man, how boring a life is when you have to eat the same food all your life. And for me, going all around this world, I've been to South America, I've been to other parts in Europe, I'm in Asia for almost 20 years. And, I love it. I just love it. When I see a foreigner, well, for myself, or someone different from me, look like different, but we are all brothers and sisters, and our mother is earth. Different is not really the right word, but many people put this on the table. We're different, but no, we are the same. We have different cultures. We eat different food, and I love it. The difference is the difference. That's a big message of peace, believe me. Sorry, guys, just sweating a little bit. Thank you, for all of you being in the chat. You got any questions? Do we have a positive future? So yeah, I do think we have a positive. You always have to be positive, even if the worst situation. I've been in my classroom, I've been in some really bad situation, and I always had a smile on my face that could change the situation for good. You know, in a classroom, when you have demo class, your demo class can be awesome. Everybody can be so happy, like it can become really bad. I even had a harvest performance. Oh, that should be on, yeah, remember that story, on this wheel. If you come on Saturday, Sunday, of course, that last Saturday we messed it up for technical problems, but if you come on the weekends, on Saturday especially, the live is a little bit longer, and we play with that wheel. And on this wheel, I will let you know about some of my stories, some stuff that happened in the classroom. And back in 2008, I remember that one, when I was in the classroom, earthquake happened. And it wasn't in a normal class. We had a first earthquake, the big one back in 2008. We had that big earthquake, and we were, after this day that was in May 12th, after this day, the school were still open, because it was on what's his name? Richter, yeah. On his scale, it was around 6. So that's checking, believe me. And then during the day where I was having my class, that was after the big earthquake, we had some, I forgot how to say, other small earthquake, but this one was still around 5. And believe me, it was close to the end, and suddenly you had that, in the classroom I was doing my harvest performance, you know, that report class with all the parents, and everything was doing well. Everybody was looked like very happy, and suddenly it was like 5 minutes before the end, one of the parents kid just stand up and say, come on, go quickly. And my TA was looking at me, and she was like, what's wrong? And I was like, but I don't know what I did wrong. And everybody was like, and he just left. And then when he opened the door, the door was just in the back of the classroom in front of me, and in the whole, you could see the TV. We had a TV on the top of the ceiling, coming from the ceiling, and the TV was. So the TV was moving like that, and I was like, wow, like crazy. Imagine, we had 7th floor, and in that floor, in this building, it was only kids. That was a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon around 4 o'clock, and everybody just left like crazy. I saw it in the school. I saw one of the kids just coming to me and saying, Mike, I can't find my mom. I just took the kid with me and get down the front. Nobody was running, but everybody was walking pretty fast. It wasn't panic, but I said, is your mom in here? Check out if, and I've been checking. The kid was like 4 years old, and I said, no, I can't see. Thanks, I couldn't understand Chinese. I say, no, my mom is not here. Where's my mom? I say, all right, just come with me. We're gonna go down. Well, you will safe, and don't worry, you stay with me. You'll be safe. Then we went downstairs, and the mom was like, oh, my son. But everything went fine. You know, it it was moving quite, quite a lot, and we were, it was scary. That was one of my, that was one of my experience I will remember all my life, because it was right during a report class that you get ready for it. Those parents got to resign again. So this, we call this harvest performance. So during those harvest performance, you don't want anything bad to happen. And you got to make sure your lesson plan is going pretty much like the plan. But you got to have also a plan B, plan C. When you know your kids, it's okay. The kids I had during this classroom were a little bit older. They were around 10 years old. So that was okay. 8, 9 years old, not 10. So yeah, that was an experience, believe me. All right, thanks to all of you for being in the chat. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a little giveaway. So I'm going to scroll up and down. What is the giveaway? Giveaway is going to be that was pretty much, almost 10 years ago. Good 10 years ago. I used to play a game on the board. It looks like a board game, and I used to play this guy. I made it myself, so I draw it on the board. It would take some time, of course, but it's okay. It would take me like a minute or two. But the kids, when they're watching, what is it? Oh, this is this is that. So you can let them say in English, it's a ladder, it's a bomb, it's a prison. Yeah, you're going to think about, what is that board game, Mike? So we're going to go with that giveaway. This board game is on my website, so you can go and purchase it if you want. It's around, it must be around $10. And but if you come into my lives, you can have a chance to win it. So I'm going to scroll up and down and stop on the way. I can't see. I can show you for make sure that I'm not cheating. I'm not. So I'm scrolling up and down. I'm gonna stop, and the name who's gonna appear on the screen will have the giveaway. So here we go. I'm not using a mouse, so it's a little bit. Let's see. Who is that for? Miss Abuela. I'm not sure if you get it. Okay. She's a partner of Mike's Home. So, Miss Abuela, I guess you'll have the giveaway. I'm going to give another giveaway again. Here we go. Oops. Here it is. And down Janice, she's got it already. Oh, man. It's all like that. It's really difficult. Okay, another giveaway. Let's see for who it is. Again, for Miss Abuela. Oh, Mike, you're retarded. Believe me. All right. Up and down, and okay, for who it. So it's for Nishi Wala Wolcar. Thanks. The giveaway is for you, Nishi. Nisha or Nishi, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna remember your name, Nishi. I hope you're still in the live. Wall level car. I don't make mistake. That one is not a too long name. Oh my gosh, wall level car. All right, and of course, Miss Abuela. All right, so you get 2 giveaways. Of course, I'm not sure. She probably already had it. I can't remember. All right, thanks a lot, guys. If you get any questions to ask about your class, just feel free to ask me. As well, if many of you probably do not know that I have another channel called The Magic Phonics Book. If you are teaching phonics to your kid, just check out this little trailer, and yeah, it's all about teaching phonics. I used to have this. I used to have those videos on my YouTube channel, but as you know, policies with the COPA policies and all stuff. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, Nietzsche, if you're still here, I would love you to go to my website. I forgot if you guys, down Denise and Lodi, just remember me. Not remember me, but share my my email address. Even if you have questions, you guys can go and ask me questions right away. You can contact me on this. Yeah, that's Mike at Mikeshomeesl.com. So yeah, I also, like I said, I also have another channel where I teach phonics. And today the intro of the live that you saw was made with some of my green screen shot that I do for this Magic Phonics book. Here it is. One here you can check out the trailer. It is gone.
What is that book? Magic Phonics book? What is that all about?
Nice.
What is this place? Oh my God, sorry. Oh no!
So that was, yeah, the Magic Phonics book that you can go. I'm gonna send you the link right now so that you can go and check it out. And welcome to subscribe, of course. You know that on that Magic Phonics book, one single video is taking me around a good 12 hours of work. So much more than the videos I do for this channel. Of course, it doesn't. It's another channel. It's more for kids so that you can use it in your class. It's not finished yet. I'm gonna go on finishing it. It's it's taking a lot of time, and very busy as well. Of course, on this YouTube channel, I'm really. I pay a lot of attention on you and how can I help you with your class. If you don't have any other questions, we're going to stop the live for today. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. Hope you like that live. Don't forget to give some likes, and I hope to see you tomorrow night. Why not? I will let you know about it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can know when we're going to meet in another live, or I give weekly videos so that you can have some tips every week for your class. So just don't forget to subscribe, give some likes. Thanks to all of you for being in the chat. Thank you, Lodi, Down Jenny's, Miss Abuela, and all other guys on the chat. I hope to see you very soon again. Yeah, I'll see you another time. Thank you for being in the chat. And yeah, remember, no pain, no gain. ESL power. Cheers, guys. Thank you for being all here. See you.